Hey, I'm Lauren Gordon. I'm a mother, online business owner, world traveler, contributor to some of the world's largest publications, and a business mentor for entrepreneurs that have stories to tell. Stick around if you want to learn how to create life on your own terms by building an online business and sharing your stories with the world. I wrote stories.
Every day?
I wrote stories. Yeah, even when I sucked. Yeah. That's the answer, is I just did it anyway. And I do want to touch on, yes, okay, being inspired and, inspired action. That is the ideal. However, there were definitely days where I wanted to get content out. Like I had the desire, I wanted to get content out because I knew that was the micro step that was going to get me to my big goals. So I wanted to get content out, but I was not overly crazy inspired. But I still did it. But I still put content out because I wanted to, and I was dedicated to getting to where I wanted to go. So I don't want you guys to get too hung up on that in the sense of like, if one day you're just like, meh, I'm feeling meh, you don't have to, be crazy. Like we're human. We're going to have days where we're like, I'm not inspired, but I am dedicated. So I am going to get something out that I do want to talk about, even if it's not 110,000% inspired. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, with the storytelling, I just told stories. Like there were, I'm sure there's a ton of stories that didn't make any fucking sense, but I told them anyway, because it was something that happened in my life and I wanted to get out there and I just practiced. So there's that, there's just doing the thing, which is advice that can be applied to so many areas of life. Like just doing the thing is how you get good at the thing, there's no shortcut around it, which internet marketers like to sell you nowadays. There's no shortcut to getting good at things. Like anybody who's great at anything did a lot of the thing. And there was a time where they seriously sucked at the thing. A lot of influencers won't tell you that. A lot of experts won't tell you that. We all sucked. Like I sucked at telling stories. Like I sucked at live streams. I was a nervous wreck. I did. And then I did less and then I sucked less. And then I became good. And that suckiness went to goodness. So it's doing the thing, but it's also, I feel like actually, unless I'm having deja vu, Hazel, I think we talked about this maybe months ago, but I would read and kind of watch movies, not like, Netflix, my brain's out, but like I would read and watch movies. And guys, there are so many stories around. Like there's so many stories around, and I would get inspired just by listening to a good story, or I would get inspired just by little things, and would evoke a certain emotion in me, or make me remember something in my life. So I would sit down, get it out, boom, like not overthink it. That's really the big thing. Hey, Lauren Gordon here. If you enjoyed this, be sure to visit artofsocialstorytelling.com. Find me on Facebook at Lauren Gordon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel or find me over on Instagram at Lauren Gordon Official for more free resources and content on how to grow your online business through storytelling.